Okay, let's talk about basic percent concepts. And probably nothing's more basic than a question like this. And what we have here is a decimal 0.03845. And we want to know what this number is equal to in terms of a percent. So you want to convert the decimal to a percent or write the decimal as a percent. And hopefully, you can do this without the aid of a calculator. If you feel like you need a calculator, that's perfectly fine. But if you feel like you know this without guessing, put your answer into the comment section. I'm going to actually show you the answer here in just 1 second. Then, of course, we'll review how to write a decimal as a percent. And this is very, very important as percent is a big, huge, important math skill. Probably one of the most important practical math things that you need to know in life. But anyways, I'm going to get to this in just 1 second. But first, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is John. I'm the founder of TC Math Academy. I'm also a middle and high school math teacher. I've been teaching math for decades, and I'm telling you right now, you can be successful in mathematics, but it requires great math instruction. Hopefully, you have an excellent math teacher, but if you need additional instruction, that's really the key to be successful in math. Clear, understandable, and comprehensive math instruction. So if you're at the middle school, high school, even college level in terms of mathematics, please check out my Math Help program. I'm going to leave a link to it in the description of this video. I promise you it will have a huge impact on your ability to be successful in mathematics. Also, if you're preparing for any sort of test with a dedicated math section, there's a ton of them out there, and a lot of you are going to be taking a test like this for like an entrance exam, certification exam, placement exam. So I'm talking about things like the SAT, ACT, GED, ASVAB, maybe a teacher certification exam. I have a ton of test prep courses that can help you prepare and pass those exams. If you homeschool, I have award-winning middle and high school mathematics courses for homeschooling. I want to check that out. Hopefully you have great math notes. If you do not, you need to work on that. But in the meantime, I'm going to let you use my notes. You can find links to those in the description of this video. And if this video helps you out, don't forget to like and subscribe, as that definitely helps me out. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about how to write a decimal as a percent. And when it comes to math, there's nothing that's so basic that we say, well, everyone just knows that, okay? So here's the thing. If you don't understand something, even if you think it's like, oh my goodness, this is so basic, I should understand this, well, figure out the answer, okay? So math is just a cumulative skills that you need to learn. So there's nothing kind of beneath us in terms of learning even the basics of the basics, right? Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the answer. So 0.03845, this decimal is equivalent to 3.845%. That is the answer. And if you got that right, I must go ahead and give you a nice, lovely, happy face with an A plus and a 100%. Matter of fact, we'll throw in a few stars to make you feel extra special. That's excellent. Okay. Now, if you didn't get this right, I'm glad that you're watching this video because this is critical. When you are working with percent, you need to know how to go from a decimal to a percent and a percent to a decimal. But we're simply going to just focus right now on how to go from a decimal to a percent. So let's talk about that right now. Okay, so how do you go from a decimal to percent? So again, in this example, 0.03845 is equivalent to 3.845%. So there's two ways you can think of this, okay? And these are both equivalent mathematically, but the first way you can think about this is to move the decimal point 2 places to the right. So let's take a look at our decimal here, 0.03845. Where's the decimal point? It's right here. So if I move it 1 and then 2 places to the right, it lands right there. So you can see we have 3.845, and then we have to put in that percent symbol. So that's the first way you can think of this. The second way is simply take your decimal and multiply by 100. Okay, so if I take this decimal 0.03845 and on my calculator multiply by 100, you'll get 3.845. And again, you got to make sure you plug in that little percent symbol right there. But multiplying by 100 is the same thing as moving the decimal point 2 places to the right. So we're going to keep this video nice and simple and basic. Remember, when it comes to percent, let's just kind of review some of the skills you need to be able to do. So you got to be able to go from a decimal to a percent to a decimal. You have to be able to go from a fraction to a percent. You can write a percent as a fraction. See, these are all skills that you need to know. So here, like percent of a number, I'm just kind of scribbling out here. So for example, if I ask you what 6% of 70 is equal to, um, got to be able to know how to do a problem like that. What about a problem like this? 3 is 8% of what number? Well, this is a little bit different than this problem. 3 is 8% of what number? So this starts kind of getting into more, I'm going to say more advanced percent problems, but a little bit more, challenging percent problems. But you want to work your way up to this, and also just what is percent, the basic definition of percent. So in this particular video, we just focused on how to go from a decimal to a percent. I have additional videos on all of this on my YouTube channel. I teach this really formally in my Math Foundations course. You can find this all at my Math Help program, my Pre-Algebra course, and my Algebra 1 course. But you got to understand percent. And the way you do this is not to try to just understand everything all at once. Just start building up your skill sets. So again, when you're going from a decimal to a percent, you got to move that decimal point over 2 places to the right, which is effectively the same as multiplying by 100. Okay, so if you want to know more about percent, I just kind of gave you some guidance. I have a ton of YouTube videos on percent. It is a widely searched topic, percent, all these basic things, percent, fractions, etc. So don't feel shy about reviewing percent. It's absolutely a critical math concept that you want to understand. And with that being said, I definitely wish you all the best in your mathematics adventures. Thank you for your time and have a great day.